Okay.
Great. All right. Step number 1 is you fold it so that one of the corners ends up at a perfect point. It's a little tricky. You just kind of gotta feel it out. Practice makes perfect. Okay.
I could just live on that and make it.
Yes, that's the point. Is so that in the future, okay. But then you open it right back up, and you go the opposite way, and you can follow the line to right about where it needs to be. Okay. Alright, so this gives you this cross. Now this is a little bit tricky. Holding it the top way, you're pushing these in.
Oh, I know how to do this. It's like origami. They make you do this a lot.
Okay, and you get it to a fine point and squish it all flat. Okay, so this is what you've got. Okay, now you have 2 flaps. You fold each flap up to the center as close as possible. This paper is really thick, so it's very hard to get where you want to, but whatever. You just get as close as you can. Okay.
He's showing me.
I'm showing everyone. Alright, now ideally those are really going to, in fact we're just going to get it right here. Okay, so you want a straight line, and these lines ideally are touching just like that. Okay. Alright, then we do each of those again, like this. Same thing, straight line. If you did it right, they should be together, they should be just about the same size. Okay, so these are sitting here like this, and you have these little triangles. Now you tuck them in. Okay, but the easier way to tuck them in is to just unfold it all the way till there's only 1 flap. Fold it over and then fold it back up. Okay, it's the same thing. Get to where there's only 1 flap, tuck it over, fold it back up. Okay, almost there. Now the final step, and this is difficult, especially with thick paper like this. You fold the top over, okay, like that. And you have little pockets here, 1 on each side, and you have to force these into those pockets. Okay, there's 1. I guess I better get the other one out of the way first. Okay, and sometimes you kind of got to do them at the same time. With the thicker the paper, obviously, the less flexible it is. So get them both kind of started. And then you kind of work it all together until it holds. That's it. Now you can do whatever you want with your fins, you know, or whatever, you know, and experiment with the fins, try different things, fold them back out, whatever, and just figure out what will help the stunts. Okay? But that's really it. And then that way, you're able to just grab in here behind it to launch the plane. The end.